Hello, my friend. My name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Plant Structures. Bingo. Without wasting any of our time, let's go directly to our quiz. The ability of molecules of one substance to stick to a different substance. A. Couple. B. Melistem. C. Guard cell. D. Adhesion. And the answer is D. Adhesion. Tip of shoots and roots of plants. Area of active cell division, mitosis, which produces simple cells which later undergo elongation and differentiation to give rise to the various plant tissues. For example, xylem, phloem, etc. Carpel. B. Melistem. C. Guard cell. D. Adhesion. And the answer is B. Melistem. Found each side of stomata in epidermis of plants. Controls opening and closing of stomata and contains chlorophyll. Regulates gas exchange and transpiration. A. Carpel. B. Melistem. C. Guard cell. D. Adhesion. And the answer is C. Guard cell. Female reproductive part of a flower, consisting of stigma, style, and ovary. A. Carpel. B. Melistem. C. Guard cell. D. Adhesion. And the answer is A. Carpel. Group of thread-like roots approximately equal in size, arising from base of stem. For example, grasses. A. Lenticels. B. Bud. C. Fibrous root. D. Apical dormancy. And the answer is C. Fibrous roots. The suppression of the growth of lateral buds by the apical bud, thus allowing the stem to elongate. A. Lenticel. B. Bud. C. Fibrous root. D. Apical dormancy, dominance. And the answer is D. Apical dominance. A raised opening, that is a pore, in the bark of a woody stem, formed by loosely arranged cells with air spaces between them to facilitate gaseous exchange. A. Lenticel. B. Bud. C. Fibrous roots. D. apical dominance? And the answer is A, lenticel. Beginning of a shoot, leaf or flower. Leaf or flower not fully open. Also an asexual growth, later separating to form new organisms. A, lenticel. B, bud. C, fibrous roots. D, apical dominance. And the answer is B, bud. The part of the stamen that produces and stores pollen until it is ripe. A, axial. B, lateral shoots. C, anther. D, dicotyledon. And the answer is C, anther. Side shoots, that is, shoots arising from the axial and growing away from the main shoot. A, axial. B, lateral shoots. C, anther. D, cotyledon. And the answer is B, lateral shoots. Refers to plants that may be wooded or herbaceous, have an embryo with 2 seed, leaves, flower parts in units of 4 or 5, leaves with netted or reticulate venation, and vesicular bundles are arranged in a circle. These plants also have tap roots, for example, broad beans. A, axial. B, lateral shoots. C, anther. D, dicotyledon. And the answer is D, dicotyledon. Angle between the petiole of a leaf and the stem. A, axial. B, lateral shoot. C, anther. D, dicotyledon. And the answer is A, axial. The arrangement of flowers on the stem of a plant, single or group, along the stem or clustered. For example, lupin, foxglove, gladiole, etc. A, companion cells. B, inflorescence. D, C, cuticle. D, cortex of plant. And the answer is B, inflorescence. Non-cellular wax layer covering the epidermis of a leaf prevents excess loss of water by evaporation from leaf. A, companion cells. B, inflorescence. C, cuticle. D, cortex of plant? And the answer is C, cuticle. Cells in phloem associated with the sieve tube cells. The nucleus of these cells also controls the activities of the phloem sieve tube cells. A, companion cells. B, inflorescence. C, cuticle. D, cortex of plant. And the answer is A, companion cell. Tissue of the stem or root that lies outside the vesicular tissue. A, companion cell. B, inflorescence. C, cuticle. D, cortex of plant. And the answer is D, cortex of plant. Bud found on the side of a winter twig or bulb. A, node. B, anther. C, lateral bud. D, guard cell. And the answer is C, lateral bud. Hello friends, thank you very much for attending to plant structures. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you. I'm Joshua Mugabi. Bye bye for now.